Guys, we are at the same job again. The customer's added another tree. This setup's going to be a little bit complicated because we're kind of in a really narrow road with rocks all around, and it's a dead end. So we brought the lift in last night and backed it in place. So that was a little bit sketchy with flashlights and checking. We're going to split this up and bring them down one at a time, because to back down a couple hundred feet of a winding road with two trailers is more than I think I can handle. So
yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, so we're going to bring this down one piece at a time, get set up, and then we'll start taking that tree down.
Yeah.
Get yourself an electric jack.
Yep.
Saves your life. Swapping all the time between the two. I used to crank and crank and crank, especially when it's loaded. This is really nice.
All these lovely rocks to contend with. I also don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but this is a pretty remote job. So we have to make 2 separate trips to bring all the equipment down. And it's quite a ways away, so. Hi. Down with the dump trailer.
Nice thing about getting all this stuff in place is that it's easy to, like, once you're backed in, as long as you can get there, you know, you can get out pretty easy. So
Yeah.
a lot less stress once we're in place.
Mm-hmm.
Then we just have the tree to deal with, but this one's not very big. We've got which we didn't realize until last night when we had the flashlight up there. We have some sort of antenna stuck to this thing, and there's someone had nailed like steps almost on this thing with 2x4s. So we're gonna have all kinds of issues of making sure I don't hit that with my chain, or it destroys the chain and I've got to change it or sharpen it.
Yeah.
Mid job, and we're pretty far away, so there's no going back. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can take some of that out in advance and hopefully not hit any nails.
Yep. It's not bad. I think we can just muscle it over.
Okay. You want to do it? I'll hold the camera.
That's what I like.
Oh. Ow. That's why you wear a helmet, to protect yourself from all these safety devices. So, we're going to do a little pop quiz this morning. Which one of these does not belong? We're taking a tree down, that's your hint.
Give you a hint.
Which one does not belong? Which two actually don't belong?
Yeah. Why are you bringing those up, Brandon?
Well, you see, we decided that we're going to take down an antenna and a tree today.
Oh, you mean that stupid thing?
Yeah, the thing we didn't know about, didn't notice somehow. How did we not notice that? Anyway.
And you didn't say anything about it?
No, nothing.
It's not.
Just like, okay, yeah, I think we can take that. I'm looking at the top of the tree and how much branches there are and didn't even notice, by the way. So anyway, that's going to be fun.
Yep. It's an adventure. I better fire up this chipper, eh?
Yeah, get that warmed up. And you're all set? Think you're lined up? Screen's up?
Yep.
Start rip this sucker apart. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Get after it.
Can you unhook my thing?
There we go. Free to go.
Alright, power line.
And he's off like a pair of pants. camera.
What are you talking about? Nothing happened.
That was so funny.
Nothing happened. I didn't just like forget to unhook myself. Who would do that? I'd be so embarrassed.
So, how'd that go?
Good? I'm gonna go with good. Pieces came down pretty good. There's a lot of room, but the wind was kind of helping, and then as long as it didn't help too much. Getting the trunk down was a little bit of a different story. I had to cut them all into like 16-inch pieces, and pretty heavy at that size.
Yep.
It wasn't
throw
too,
them.
Yeah, so it wasn't too bad when I was high up. Didn't take a lot of effort because I had to land them, I don't know, I think at least 10 feet or so away from the trunk. It's the only spot I could put them, just because of there's like a hill and a cabin right there. So when you're up high, it's not too bad to throw them that far, and they're usually smaller and lighter. But as you go down, you have less height that you can use to your advantage, and the pieces get bigger and heavier. So
Yeah.
the only advantage is they're not coming down as fast when they're lower.
Yeah.
Still heavy enough to break something though. But
Yeah.
anyway, I got them all down, ready to pick up and load up. I'm gonna let Karina do that because my back's kind of sore. No, we'll probably tag team that one.
Honestly, I don't know how you do it up there. It's pretty crazy.
Well, one piece at a time. I tell myself this is the last one. After this, I quit every time.
It's a good attitude.
Otherwise, I'd say no, forget it. This is ridiculous. Why do I do this for a living? We're gonna go drop this off, get some food.
Yeah.
It's about lunchtime, 2:44.
It's our lunchtime.
Yep.
It's pretty typical.
Anyway, and get back here, finish up,
Yeah.
call it a day after that.
Yeah. So we just got back, we're all fed, and we brought the lift home, and now we're just gonna chip up all the stuff that we have sitting over here from the white pine that we did just a couple days ago. Here we go. The dump trailer is full of chips, so we're gonna find somewhere to dump that.
Hands are sticky.
Yeah, they're really oozing. Okay, so we're done all the small stuff, we're done the chipping, we're gonna go dump the chips, and then come back and load up all the big stuff. And just take it out of here. I'm gonna load it up. I'm gonna load it up. Okay, pick up the chipper and off we go. Oops, it's gonna be Let's go home.
Let's go home, have a beer. Or two.
Yeah. Don't leave it without me.
Oh no, I don't fall.
Disaster. Oh. On the road again.
go home.
Yeah. Alright guys, it's that time of the video again. Thank you so much for watching. Overall, job went pretty good.
Yeah, pretty standard. A little bit of extra back-breaking work to load all those pieces by hand since we couldn't really use any equipment to do it.
Yep.
It's supper time, 9:30. About typical for your self-employed individuals
For
out there.
our summer hours, basically.
Yeah. So we did a steak up tonight. It's kind of one of our go-to.
Splurged.
Got this from a local butcher, and we're looking forward to it.
Yep.
So, yeah.
We earned it for sure.
So, and I hope you enjoyed the video. We got all kinds of plans for the future. We got some milling coming up. We've got a mulch video, a stump grinding video. So,
Yeah.
stay tuned.
Stay tuned, and we'll see you guys in next week's video.
Yeah.
Bye.